because it's on a recent event that happened. You guys may have caught it on television. The Super Bowl. It was the Super Bowl. And it was a grand time. And I've never watched it so intently as I did this past year, or really watched it at all. But for some reason I felt the need to, and I later found out why. So did you guys watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
That's the Cowboys.
So just bear with me here because it's still in the works. It's still in the works. But they were fighting a lot, I noticed, at the game. Who brought that owl? Now you know that's a personal foul. This past Super Bowl marked lots of firsts. Ravens versus 49ers. Bird against number. Edgar Allan Poe's hometown against a state. First time brothers were opposing head coaches. First time a 49er quarterback's intercepted at a Super Bowl. Longest kickoff return ever, and the longest run by a quarterback in Super Bowl history. Which would have been a perfect game, but it went way over time, breaking clock at 4 hours and 14 minutes. Record glitz after new record glow, then suddenly the crackle antique sound of an old record reverberated in the walls, resonating round. The name Paul Harvey spread cross screen against a still shot of something serene. Among a night of 30-second compilations of boobs, bad punchlines, legs, well-trained animals, legs, amateur slogans, and mediocre cameos, the steady rumble of Harvey's voice was both grainy and smooth. A voodoo you needn't seek out, but rather a concrete magic that if you tried even, you could not dodge. And for 2 minutes and 3 seconds, siren screams of chips and dip across America ceased, and everyone forgot they had to pee. Harvey, the voice of middle America, melted two worlds, even from the grave, making a meet and greet of that thought elite with a vernacular of the street. On one side, symbolic, pungent mouthfuls of syntax, the other mouths full of hill-shattered deli shreds, yawning at the farmer poem, muttering, "What the fuck was that?" And I'd stuff another hand at hill-shattered down his throat. Well, Stu, I think what just happened was Super Bowl 47 broke yet another record. Dodge Chrysler just made history by revisiting history. Paul Harvey came up 6 feet of soil to reintroduce 111 million viewers to something called poetry. 2013, first time poetry makes the Super Bowl big screen, and the other firsts fall lackluster. You see, Stu, in 1928, Harvey planted a seed. Seed he sowed, tamed, tilled, and tended, till it grew into that there eloquent offspring. Raven fans perched in San Fran's with fresh tattoos they got on sale for $49, said captivated by voice, rhythm, a story. Call all the refs you please and slow replay away, but each referee will agree that if ever there were a necessary roughness, that roughness was poetry. And that there's no illegal formation in free verse. Loosen up, Stu, don't be such a tight end. Poetry's been the underdog in every game so far. As we chop newspapers in half and convert classic stacks to ebooks, poetry, set to retire, thought each game this season was her last. So that's how she played it. And with a little drive, quoth the Raven, we shall score. Some necessary roughness with your wieners and relish, Stew. Poetry, a place where even you can be a winner and relish in the wisdom of the rhythm. Poetry can come soft, or it can come hard. It can come deceptive, as a routine field goal to fake you out and take you down. First down, look at when you get the touchdown. It can come as 10 Hail Marys, or as decades of fellow fathers who don't know how it feels to get this far. But that don't make it a sin, see? Poetry doesn't have to sell out. Sometimes it just sells. Lighten up, buddy. It's only weird if it doesn't work. And for 34 minutes, in the middle of the Super Bowl, even the scoreboard said nothing.